Hey, who'd you talk to? What's going on? It's me. It's Mike Lepre, King Michael, Legit Fantasy Sports, bringing you legit fantasy football. We're doing a quick shot here on a Saturday. I apologize for my camera angling. I apologize for my lighting. I apologize for my face. But I don't apologize for who I'm bringing along. It's my good friend and yours, the Genius Kev. Genius, how are you on this Saturday morning?
Hey, very good, King. Good morning. Was up late last night, getting ready for these games. Was up early this morning, put in some final bets. So hopefully we can get to the 3 Saturday games and make some money.
I'm with you. What are you eating?
What am I? What?
Eating.
Nothing. Why?
It's
All I
on
have
your.
is it.
It's
Oh,
all.
really?
Yeah, you're real right side. I'm thinking. Oh,
All I have is my tea.
I'm jealous. I'm still drinking Arizona iced teas, which you can get for like $1 a piece. All right, we're gonna go over just the 3 Saturday games for football, and then we're gonna have tomorrow. We'll have our Sunday football show. But overall, the site's been doing really well. We gotta figure out what I gotta call GoDaddy, whoever it is that runs it, and get them to stop the Legit Fantasy Football link because it's still going to this old site that I thought that they changed. So I gotta get them to fix it. So if you're looking for us, remember it's legitfantasysports.com. But wow, we got a lot of content up. We did the basketball show the other day. We've got wrestling going on, boxing still going. We've got Buddy Thayer and Paranormal on Sunday nights. It's tiring, but a lot of content, a lot of fun during this time. You wanted to start off with something about the football?
No, I just wanted to say, if you know me, you know I'm a contrarian. You know I hate everything, but you also know I love wildcard weekend. But I'm not behind Super Wildcard Weekend. I think the name is stupid. You just call it Wildcard Weekend. And then the second thing, everyone's talking about how great it is. You know that there's 3 games each day, and okay, that's cool. But the extra game that's added is a 2 versus a 7, right? I think we got lucky this year in the AFC at least, because the 2 versus 7 is a Colts Bills, and the Colts got a 7 seed. They're probably better than a 7 seed team, or at least everyone thinks they are. But in years as the years roll by, everyone's gonna come to hate that 2 versus 7 game because the 7 team is gonna be terrible. It's gonna get blown out. Like this year, there were several 11-win teams in the AFC. Couple didn't even make the playoffs, so everyone's like, wow, this is awesome. The Bills-Colts, great game. But the Colts are a 7 seed. In the future, the 2 is going to demolish the 7. Like on the NFC side, the Saints are a 2, the Bears are a 7. Does anyone really have any doubt what's going to happen in that game? Saints are a 10-point favorite. It's going to be, it should be ugly. And in the future, this is just the beginning, by the way. You know it's going to go back to 2 teams get a bye, and there's going to be 8 teams in. So pretty soon it's going to be a 3 playing an 8. A wildcard weekend, and no one's going to be excited about it. So I still have wildcard weekend, but I'm not excited about where the format's going.
They're watering it down, is what it is.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
But on the other hand, it's still football. It's that's where I'm stuck because the thing, they lost a ton of money not having people come to the to the games. So with the free cap number unknown for next year, they're needing to add this game because they couldn't even, free the games before the season start, preseason. I always screw that name up. They make so much money off preseason games because they just like extra. You know what I mean? Usually people come, you know what I mean? They sell them out. But no, I agree with you. But
see, it's like you said. Sorry, I kind of can go through and make an argument how the quality, like we say, the content's watered down, but in the end we say it's still football. So I'm going to watch the 2 versus the 7, and I'll probably would have watched it if Kansas City was a 2 and, Miami would actually be a good one, but a bad team squeaks it as a 7, you would still watch it, even though it's going to be a blowout because, again, it is football, and they have us, we're hooked. We have the disease, we're hooked, and we're going to watch it no matter what. So they know that, and they keep watering it down.
I want to agree with you and make the complaint, but then I immediately go to, but then what's the alternative? No football? I don't know. That's a tough one for me to call right there. So I said, no football, huh? All right.
Got it.
So 3 games on tap. You do have the spreads there with you?
Yeah, I have it up in front of me.
Let's start off with the Colts going to Buffalo.
Yes.
What is a tough one? What's the spread?
Yeah, right now it's that's the 105 game. It's Buffalo minus 6.5 with the over under at 51.5.
Oh. 6.5, 51.5. Oh, I should have. You know what I have? So if you were betting with the track, which anybody in the Rhode Island, New England area knows, I mean Twin River Casino, they have that sports book app on the phone, but I call it the track. I'm looking at their numbers. They had the Bills minus 6.5 right now, and over under is 52.
Okay.
Same thing. We in the same ballpark. What you just said?
Yeah, 51.5, but that's fine.
So who do you like? Honestly, it's a tough game.
It's a tough game, but I like Buffalo is right now playing probably the best football in the NFL, and they didn't let up. Even Week 17, they played the first half. They destroyed Miami. Like they're 9-1 in their last 10. It would have been 10-0 if not for the Hail Mary, which everyone calls the Hail Murray, which again I think is stupid. But the Hail Mary against Arizona would have been 10-0 in their last 10 games. So they're incredibly hot. The Colts, I think, have a better rep than they actually are. But, it's funny. This is going to be the first time the Colts have been, I think, second time all season the Colts have been an underdog. They have such a good rep. And the last time was against Tennessee on Thursday night, and they won several Thursday nights ago. But I think Buffalo is just going to bring too much firepower on offense. I think the Colts have to do very specific things to win. Like I think they have to establish the run game, and I think they can't fall behind because if you're Buffalo, the game script's going to go one of two ways. If you're Buffalo, you want to get out to an early lead. You want to force the Colts to pass. If the Colts are going to win, they got to grind it out with Jonathan Taylor. They got to pass to their tight ends. They're just going to be controlled and drag the game out and not let and just kind of grind Buffalo down because a Buffalo run D isn't amazing, and that's why they want to build big leads so that teams have to pass to catch up. So I think Buffalo is too talented. I think the Buffalo narrative will win. I think they're going to come out firing on all cylinders, really pass on early downs, kind of put a lot of pressure on the Colts, and the Colts will kind of fade away.
Which quarterback do you think is better?
Allen by a ton. But, King, I got to ask you, do you remember his last playoff game?
No.
It was against Houston last year, and he basically, lost his mind. He completely melted down. In the end, he was, trying to throw a lateral. He looked like he was terrified. And, it was just a complete meltdown. So I'm a little worried that old Josh Allen is somewhere in there. So whatever they're doing, whatever he's doing mentally and psychologically to keep this level of play up, he better not. If the playoffs get into his head, you should wait. If anyone has time, watch the end of that Houston game. He literally fell apart. I don't remember. I think so. Yeah, because Houston, I think, won the division last year. So Buffalo would have traveled.
Yeah. So not traveling is a big deal. I mean, not the home crowd because there's no crowds, but not traveling would be big. It's a tough spread, 6.5. This is one of those games where I like the Colts. The Colts are one of those teams that I liked in the playoffs, and I like the Bills. So they're both going up against each other. What do you do? So you're going to say go with the Bills minus 6.5?
Yeah, exactly. And as a preview, it's a great teaser leg for the Bills.
All right. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna hold off on that one. I'll give you my pick on that when we come back around. Rams going to Seattle. Rams minus 3.
Well, actually, hold on one second, Mike. I just want to say a couple of things since we are talking fantasy football. If you're in playoff leagues,
you shouldn't be playing fantasy football right now. But go ahead.
I'm in a playoff league, but if you're doing a playoff league or you do props, a couple of ones that you may want to look at, look at the Diggs number. Although they adjusted on him, Diggs you can usually get a Diggs bet at 70, over under 70 yards. He's at 90, so that might be a little tight. But look at him, look at Nyheim Hines, because as I mentioned, if Indianapolis is going to win, they're going to have to pass to their running back. So look at Hines, look at John Brown, because he's going to be a little bit more in the offenses. Probably no Cole Beasley today. And then look at Mo Alley-Cox or Trey Burton on the Indy side as their tight end. So there's a couple of fantasy players or prop bets you may want to look at that one too.
Tell you what, once the real playoffs start off, I shut it down fantasy wise.
I used to.
I'm in fantasy basketball right now. I did a whole fantasy season, ripped my heart out again. It's I can't deal with it. But, all right, 6.5, go with the Bills. We'll come back to it. Rams, Seahawks. Rams are minus 3. The over-under is only 42.
Yeah.
I can't see – here's the thing. I could see them scoring tons of points maybe 2 years ago or a year ago. But these two teams together, can I see them scoring tons of points? Like, what type of game does this end up becoming? The Rams versus the Seahawks. I don't like the Seahawks in this spot, -3. But then again, the Rams do kind of melt down, in the playoffs or Super Bowl. You should see where they could become just the Rams. But I still like them. Here's the thing. I kind of like the Colts to win outright. I kind of like the Rams to win outright. That's literally where I'm at with these two games. Like, I like both teams on both sides. But in this one, I'm going to take the Rams. And on the over-under, that's one of those ones I guess you would, tease it down? Try to get it down, right?
It's already at 3, so you're not going to go.
No, the over-under, the 40.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you could do that. You could tease it from 42 to 37 or something and go over, something like that.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go Rams +3, and I would probably end up teasing the whole thing. I'd probably end up teasing the whole thing and make the Rams plus more, 9, and then an over-under and go over on 6, right?
Yeah, 36, 37, yeah. So what are your thoughts? You didn't mention the biggest storyline of the game, so I'm kind of curious. What do you think of Goff versus Walford?
I have no comments. I don't know. I really don't know. What do you think? Who is Jared Goff exactly?
Exactly.
Who is that guy that he seems like a good kid? He disappears. So what do you think?
Yeah.
Lily, what do you think about him?
Here's one thing that's interesting, and I didn't come up with this. I heard somebody else saying this. When you don't know the starting quarterback, most games won't have a line, right? Yeah. And McVay has played this really close to the vest, and he no one knows who's the starter as of yet. I think it's going to be Goff based on the leanings, but nobody knows for sure. But there's been a line on this game all week, so it means one of two things: either Vegas doesn't think there's any drop off between Goff and Walford, which is kind of scary.
Yeah.
Because Goff has been their starter for a few years. Walford played in the AAF and started one game, and they think they're equivalent, which is kind of scary. Or they actually know behind the scenes that Goff is most likely starting, and that's why we're at 3. So it's kind of a little bit interesting, but
it's the latter. It's the fact they know that he must be playing.
But McVay has kept it very close to the vest. There's still, even this morning I checked, there's not a definitive starter, and they play in 8 hours or something. But I think the two different quarterbacks, and the thing is, Walford lets them get mobile, and everyone kind of likes that. But Seattle's seen him. Seattle saw what he could do against Arizona, so they know he's mobile. Arizona wasn't sure. Seattle's already seen it, right? Then you have Goff, who you said, who is that guy? He's a drop back passer. He thrives on play action, but one of the questions is, with a broken thumb, can he take snaps under center, or is he going to have to be in shotgun more, which is not his strong point? So you got a lot of that stuff going on. But I think overall, this is one of, like you said, I could see it go either way. You could see Russell Wilson pulling it out, even though they haven't been letting him pass for the second half, for the last 2/3 of the season. They don't let Russell Wilson pass anymore, which is kind of crazy. But I think McVay is a better coach. I think the defensive coordinator is better. I think they have a really strong defense. I think they're going to make life tough for DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett. I think Aaron Donald is going to have a good game. So overall, I'm kind of with the Rams. I actually put a bet in on Rams money line. Just I've been taking the 3, just doing Rams straight up. So I'm going that way, and I also put a bet on the over because I think 42 is so low for two professional football teams. And everyone saw, I think last game Seattle played, I think it was in the teens. The Rams were ranked low. The Rams haven't scored an offensive touchdown in 2 games, but I think the numbers got a lot of recency bias to be so low. So I put a little bit on the over there. So I'm going Rams over.
Yeah, again, that would be a perfect tease in my opinion. To get that, if I can get that 42 down to 36, they have to go more than 36 for 36, right?
Yeah, it's a good one to look at. Yeah.
So, all right, I'm with you too. Though I like the Rams outright, and I like the over. Tampa -8 going to the football teams. Going to Washington, the Maroon team. Tampa's -8, which is a little high, and then the 44.5 is also, in my opinion, 44.5 happens if the Bucs blow them out.
Yeah, exactly.
Opinion. If they don't blow them out, I don't think you get the 44.5. I think the Redskins get a great defensive line, but Brady's already ready for that. They're going to do a lot of quick slants, a lot of quick dump offs to the running backs, just get it out of his hands. They're gonna beat up on Washington that way. And when Washington comes out on offense, they're not gonna have the tools, I think, to beat Tampa. But can Tampa win by 8? I'm gonna say yeah. Brady could win by 8. However, I like the Colts and I like the Rams outright, right? Road dogs, right? I could see Washington winning at home just because that's just possible. Like that, I know it's 8 points and it's such a large difference. I still could see Washington pulling it out, but if I got to gamble, I'm going to go against Tampa -8. What do you think?
No, I agree. The thing is, I can't see a game script, like a narrative where Washington wins this game. Like, we all know Washington has a terrible offense, but the weird thing about their offense is they don't seem to care that they have a terrible offense. They do 3 and outs, and they just run to the sideline like it's completely fine over and over and over. It's weird. Like, there doesn't seem to be any sort of urgency to fix the offense. Now, behind the scenes, I'm sure there is. But you watch today. Does Alex Smith look pissed off when it's 3rd and 9 and he throws a 3-yard pass? He doesn't. They just puncher runs out. They trot that way. They're not going to be able to do that.
I think they've taken like half the playbook out. See, there's the feedback. Half the playbook out for Alex Smith. Like, in other words, they started off thinking we're going to do this as an offense, and then I think it's been chopped down to like. I wonder if you counted how many different plays they ran. Yeah. Like how many? If you would be more than like 10. Like I get it. They're trying to do what works for him. It's funny though, because what was the offense based on to begin with? How it was going to work for Dwayne Haskins?
That's,
you know what I mean? Like, what was they call in the beginning?
They just don't. They don't have enough talent. They don't have enough playmakers. They have Terry McLaurin, who's amazing, phenomenal. Like he's a franchise wide receiver.
He's a little guy. Yeah, exactly.
He's hurt. He's had a high ankle sprain for several weeks, and it's getting worse. But he's going to be out there. They have Antonio Gibson. They got lucky finding him. But they really got lucky to find him. And they got Logan Thomas, who was a backup in a couple of places, and he's doing pretty well. But you got McLaurin, who's hurt. Alex Smith is hurt. They were actually talking about a platoon quarterback situation with that other guy, Hinkle, or whatever the hell his name is. So a good prop thing might be to look at Alex Smith under numbers, because if he starts the game, the bet is live, and if he goes out, you got a good, obviously a better chance of hitting it under. But now, you mentioned something cool, something interesting about Tampa Bay. You said you think they'll start going with slants and short passes. That's not the Arians Leftwich style. That's the New England style. So if Brady can win the argument, which apparently in recent weeks he has been winning the debate, they have started passing a little more on first down, short passes, that kind of stuff. If they can do that, and they can move the ball, get out to a lead, it's going to be ugly. This game could be ugly early, and I think 8 is a little high. Well, come on. If we talked after this game and you said Tampa Bay won 37-16, would you be surprised?
No,
not at all. I would be really surprised if it was 17-14 Tampa or like 21-17 Tampa. So I gotta go Bucks definitely on this one, and they're amazing teaser leg. Amazing. Like, I'm loading up. I'm gonna combine that all over the place. That Bucks -8 to Bucks -2. But I'm trying to pair it with just about everything.
All right. So we're in agreement of, well, I like the Colts. You like the Bills. We both like the Rams. We both like Tampa, right? And we both like the over on the Rams game.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you have as far as teasers that we can give them so they can go out and make some money?
So I love, like I said earlier, I love the Bills from -6.5 to -0.5. So that's basically all they have to do is win outright. And I love Bucks -8 down to -2. So obviously you pair those. And then there's we're going to talk about tomorrow, the Sunday games tomorrow. But just if you want to get teaser legs in on the Steelers, they're -6, so you can get that down to a pick. We'll break the game down tomorrow, but what I'm probably going to do is bet those 3 combinations. So I'll probably do, Bills Bucks, Bills Steelers, Bucks Steelers, like all three ways. And I think that's going to be a good opportunity to set yourself up nicely with today's games, and also have some stuff ready for tomorrow.
All right. I would go with. I'm gonna tell everybody what I would do is, Colts Rams outright. If you want to make extra money, if all three underdogs win, if all three underdogs win, I think it's $5 makes $6.50. So that would be the Colts, Rams, and football team.
Yeah,
I'm just giving you the long shot thing. $5 right there to get that much, not that bad.
Yeah,
right.
No, yeah, and I did a chalk parlay because it's weird this week. There's going to be an upset, and I think the upset we both like is the Rams. I don't see those other teams are going to be tough, so I did a parlay of Bucks, Steelers, Ravens, Saints, Bills. So a chalk parlay, like most of the favorites, all the favorites except for Seattle, and it's not a great thing. I bet 25 gets you 82, so 5 would get you I don't know 30 or something like that. Because I told you last weekend I showed you I had a 10-team parlay and 9 hit. The one that I lost on was LA, Arizona. So I was still stinging a little bit there, but I figured I could make it, try to make it back on something a little bit better odds.
No, I hear that. So before we go, this is an odd show. It's a Saturday morning. It's kind of like we're fitting in there. We wanted to make sure we covered the Saturday games for everybody. Before we cut out, though, I wanted to just give a quick basketball teaser because I might as well help everybody out. There's basketball games all day today, too. There's 2 games that stick out to me, and you tell me what you think of these. Yeah. Cleveland's playing Milwaukee, right? I teased that to where the Cavaliers are plus 21 against Milwaukee. Now, Milwaukee's going to crush Cleveland, but 21 points is a lot. Like, that's crushed them beyond crushed them. I like the Cavaliers, right, in a teaser, plus 21. Then I took the Hawks and teased them to plus 1. They're playing the Hornets. Anytime you get the Hawks against the Hornets and the Hawks are plus 1,
you're
in good shape. So I teased the Hawks plus 1 and the Cavs plus 21.
That's plus 21 is
Cavs 21, yeah. Like, I know Milwaukee's great, but like 21 great? Like that's a hard spread to cover if I goose it up to 21. And then, like I was saying, I like the Hawks to beat the Hornets outright because I don't think the Hornets have much of a team. And, I can get it to Hawks plus 1. So if you guys want to go out and bet a teaser, I would take the Hawks and the Cavaliers, push the Cavaliers up to 21, getting 21, push the Hawks for getting a point, going down from being favored. That's just those games. Those are those games you look at, teams are better immediately. And so it's like, I know the Hawks are better immediately. So if I can tease this to where they're getting a point, in my opinion, I don't want to see these terms, how can I lose? But in my head, I'm thinking I'm lessening my chances of losing. And the Cavaliers, I don't know, get 20, making it so that it's 21 points. Like,
that's crazy.
Like, I know how good Milwaukee is, but it's not like the Cavs are horrendous. Like, they're not absolutely horrendous where they should lose by 21. So,
20 was a lot. That means Milwaukee just never lets their foot off the gas. And in the NBA, we know everybody lets their foot off the gas. Like, Giannis probably won't play the fourth quarter, maybe not the second half, depending on how big the lead is. And to squeak in by, if they lose by 20, you win your bet. That's huge. Yeah, I can't argue with either one of those. I'm actually going to put that in. I like that. And I love the Hawks. Like, I think we talked on the show with TJ. I think we're all big Hawks backers. So yeah, they're so much fun to watch. Trae Young is just amazing. And again, getting a point, like you said, against Charlotte. I think, I like that one too.
Yeah, it's just 2 teams that should beat the other teams. And if you do that teaser and finagle the spread, it definitely works out in your favor. Basketball's weird like that because, like, how many junk free throws are going to ruin that spread? You know what I mean? Going down to the last minute or so. But all right, so in wrap up, that was the basketball side. If you want to go do a teaser, you take the Hawks and the Cavs. If you're looking for for football today, I guess you would tell them, Kev, go with the Colt. No, wait a minute. Where am I?
Bills,
am I?
Yeah.
With the
you
Bills,
and I split on that. Yeah,
with
we
the
split
Bills,
on them.
The Rams, and the Bucks. Bills, Rams, Bucks.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm going to be Colts, Rams, Bucks. We both like the over on the Rams Seahawks. And if you had to make your teaser out of these three teams would be your number one?
Bills and the Bucks for today. And like I said, I would also get the Steelers involved. So I would say Bills Bucks if you just want to do one for today. But if you want to get your setup for the weekend, I would do Bills Bucks, then I would do Bills Steelers, then I would do Bucks Steelers. So just all the three, just combinations of all three of those teaser legs is what I'm going to do.
It's funny. I hope they listen because we keep getting these right. It's funny. We're not just. I know we're doing this to have fun, but we've been right on a lot of these. Like these, especially these teasers. Like it's not like we're just throwing a dart. You know what I mean? We've been watching this and we've been paying attention. So
I showed you that screenshot. Week 17, I was 7-0 on the teasers, and I don't know what else you want. Like, what else can I do? Right?
What else do you want from me?
Yeah, if you're 7-0, what else? What else? We want 8-0? No, that's just say thank you, and we'll move on to the wild card round, and hopefully we'll make some money there too.
Yeah, right. Put in all your bets at the track and shut up.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, Kev, thanks for joining me on this early Saturday show. I will see you on the Sunday morning show tomorrow.
Yep.
Let's hope for some wild games today. Like, you know what?
Yeah.
There's going to be this big wild card weekend, whatever they're going to call it now.
Yeah.
Let's see some wild card games. Let's see it go off,
Yeah. What are you doing for the games? Yeah. I was thinking I head into my version of Bar Fangool for some of it.
Yeah. See, me personally, I'm going to, we got the Oculus too.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I was planning on trying that out to see what it's like to be in 3D world as opposed to being in this world. I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't know. I'll be sitting home watching the games. I don't like to watch games with other people, like especially if I'm rooting. Because then I find myself in the room with somebody rooting against me, and I have money on it. I don't like that person, and I'm not liking the person, so it doesn't work out for me.
Yeah, but I watched those last couple of Giants games with you, and it's an experience. You screaming and yelling.
Yeah, my dog's a nervous wreck. I have a dog that's a nervous wreck. My poor dog. Poor dog. All right.
Awesome.
It's me. It's Mike Lepre, Legit Fantasy Sports. Make sure you go to www.legitfantasysports.com. Check out all the videos we have, everything that we have that's up. I got to get a better link for the Anchor site because you can find us on Anchor podcast. You can find us on Spotify. You can find us on Apple Podcasts. So I got to get that link fixed. But I have all the YouTube links up. So make sure you go to legitfantasysports.com. It's me, King Miguel, for the Genius Kev. Enjoy your Saturdays. Go make some money. Thank you.